Hello and welcome to KGB Live. This is KGB, your host. Like always, glad to be on here on a Wednesday night. Um, it was very heated yesterday, but I was glad to be on here, doing my live feed with, the election and how, you know, people are voting and who are you going to choose and how this election is going. So the subject for tonight is the road to 270, and I stayed up until 2 o'clock last well actually today, to watch what would happen and what would be um, changing in the polls. So it was very interesting, how Wisconsin, Michigan, um, Arizona, and now Nevada just were, they were Republican states. And I mean, look at Wisconsin, blue. Look at Michigan, blue. Look at Arizona, blue. And now even the Nevada might even be blue as well. So it's very interesting how um, things can change over 4 years of the United States map, and how it's really crazy. It's really crazy. But again, whoever wins this election, it's not over yet. So I do not want to say it's over yet because it isn't over yet. But the thing is, if Joe Biden wins, he needs to win Nevada. So he needs to win Nevada to win the presidential election. Donald Trump needs to take Nevada and Pennsylvania, and I think North Georgia, and he'll win. So he needs one of Joe Biden's states that he's currently leading in to be the president for another 4 years. But looking so far, I'm not saying it's very close race, but it's good to look at the race and say, well, I'm glad that people voted. I'm glad that people went out, and said whatever they needed to be said to pick their next, president. So I'm very happy about that. Very happy about that. The thing I'm really kind of a little irritated about, not a surprise in a way, is that our president that is currently serving in the United States called that he won the presidential race last night. And I'm like, one, you didn't win yet, my friend. Wait until it's done. Wait until it's done. I'm not saying he's going to lose by all means, but again, he went in front of the press. He went in front of all his supporters who love him, which, they voted for him, and said, we won. And I'm like, no, you didn't win. You're, it's still going on, bud. So it's just, you can't do that when we're currently still in election with that. So I'm, I was a little bit, discouraged to hear that and see that. So I was just like, so also, with Joe Biden's speech, I thought it was really, really good. How, I said on my Facebook post, how I said also on, pretty much my Facebook post, that's it. How, we're not red states, we're not blue states, we're the United States. And we are in a really bad, area, and we need to be united. Like I said, we need to be united. And this is, I believe, this next president, and since I voted for Joe Biden, will, lead our nation back from this pandemic. One, I think our economy is going to be booming again. It's going to take some time because we have to fix the pandemic first before the economy. So we got to do that. And I believe he can do it. It's just going to be a lot of work. And the thing is, if Trump wins too, no matter who wins this presidential race, it is going to be the hardest job to do, because we're in a pandemic. We have a lot of things going on with, the police and race and stuff. So it's going to be very, very hard, next 4 years on whoever's going to win. So, but who knows? It's still, we're waiting to hear back on the rest of the states that haven't been, counted as, a whole yet. So, but looking at my um, news outlet, my news source, actually, I apologize, my news source, if I get to it, he is, we have President Trump at 214, and we have President Biden at 264. So again, looking at the map personally, I think Trump is going to win Georgia. I think he's gonna win North Carolina, and I think he's gonna win Pennsylvania. I think he is also going to win Alaska because that is a Republican, state. So, and then also we got Nevada, very close race for Nevada, Georgia, and North Carolina. Pennsylvania, I personally think Trump is going to win that one due to some things that Biden said and didn't mean, but when you say something, it can, change people's votes with that. So, but we're looking at more of, who's going to get that next state and get up to 270 before. So, since you guys are on here, please drop a like, please click the notification bell, and also, if you want to share this video, please go ahead and share the video. Really appreciate that. So, but again, looking at this election and looking at, what we are doing in this next election, it really means a lot to the American people. And the reason why I say that is we are a nation that wasn't built by corporate companies. We were a nation that was built by hard mom and pop businesses. And the thing is, with this pandemic, everyone's hurting. But with the pandemic, the mom and pop places are really hurting really bad. And personally, I really love the mom and pop, businesses. They have done a lot for our country and our nation. And I think it is good to see if we can, continue to help them as much as possible through this pandemic and so on. So, but I will let everybody know if anything changes during this video, if anything would change on the election map that we have here. So I will let everybody know. Thank you. But again, the thing is, I look at myself, as a young male, and I look at it in a way, our president, yes, he is a businessman. But the thing is, looking at Biden, he is a politician. He really respects the American people. He really is, respects the American people. Both our, armed forces, our police officers, our firefighters, and our nurses. So I'm really, happy that we have somebody, that really cares about our first responders and our essential workers. Really appreciate that. And the thing is, I would hate to see rioting after this election. I would hate to see rioting after this next election. And the reason why I say that is if Trump would win this 2020 election, I get people are pissed. I get people are mad. But the thing is, we got to live and move on. Same thing with Biden if he wins this election. You just got to move on, guys. It's can affect, a country. But again, what can you do to change this country? It's our part to, step in sometimes and, make a change. And some people don't really do that. So, here's your chance to do something this, into 2020, what can you do to make this world a better place? So really look at that in a way. Look at that in a way. So, um, but again, I that last video I had yesterday with all the people I had on here, clearly it was for the other party. I get it. Um, it's frustrating. Some people don't listen. People, don't understand. But I listen to, their views, and there's some things I don't like about their views. And I could have been a little bit, calmer in some areas, but again, they should have been with vice versa. So the other thing I was very discouraged about with everything is definitely on Facebook. Since I'm getting to Facebook, all I did was post a picture of me, post two quotes, and that's all I said. I picked who I picked, and all I did was get hatred. All I did was get hatred by comments from people who I know. And the thing is, I wouldn't do that if you were for the other party. I accept your vote. You voted. You have that right to, do that. And I really appreciate that you guys, whoever, voted. And if they voted for Donald Trump, I'm glad you did, because you at least voted this 2020 election. And that's the thing that, matters. But also whoever voted for Joe Biden, same thing. It's good to vote, show who you want and why. But the thing, again, that I was frustrated about is that first, with what I said before, posting on who I was voting for and getting ripped on it, I would personally not do that to anyone else if they were voting for the other party. I don't think it's right, and I don't think it's appropriate that people do that in that way. So that is number one that I felt very not happy about. The second thing I was not happy about was that I posted a picture about me, same picture, with the flag that I was born and adopted from. If you guys know, I am born and adopted from Russia. All I said was representing the Russian flag on where I was born and adopted. And that's all I said. I wasn't saying anything bad. I was saying why, because, that's where I'm from and stuff like that. Also, I got hatred from that comment. I don't think it was very right to judge somebody by, being from a different country. I think it's very rude. I think it's not proper that somebody, was able and blessed to come to the United States as a child and, be blessed with amazing parents, amazing family, and working hard to get to, the next career that he's going after. So those are the two things I was a little bit discouraged about. I forgive those people. I get mad because it's stupid that people do that, but I forgive them for that they did that. But again, when you guys are doing that, you got to remember how you're representing yourself and what how you're doing it. So, but again, I'm personally going to probably stay up a little bit later again tonight to watch this election fold out. I am very excited. I am very pumped on this next this election. So I'm really excited for that. The other thing is, guys, I have been very much struggling with myself personally. If I didn't tell you guys, a while back, I was offered a job in Cincinnati for a sales position, and the company keeps asking me to go with them. And the thing is, guys, I really do like Milwaukee. I do really like Cincinnati, seeing the pictures, seeing what they've done out there, which is really, really nice. But the thing is, I don't want to go just because of a job, but also I've been, struggling these last few months with, finding a job. So it's just the back and forth, of things. And I'm praying every day, guys. I'm praying every day that something comes my way, something that I can contribute to, help somebody in their business be, successful in any way possible, shape or form. And the thing is, I'm able to work hard. I'm able to give 100%, even 110% of my time to help that business get to where they are today. So again, guys, pray for me. I'm still looking to this career. I actually have a um, job shadowing on Friday to check out the company a little bit more and see what it is. And if everything goes well and I feel this is the correct job, um, I will have to relocate to Cincinnati, Ohio, working at that job. And who knows, things can change when you move and relocate. But it's a blessing that you get an opportunity like that to go and help whoever you can, and things can happen in that short period of time. You never know. You can personally, I could meet somebody down there that could be a future wife. Who knows? I could personally move there and buy a house or build a house, depending on how everything would go. Who knows what that could entail. But again, my place that I've always wanted to go, and I know it's right now, I haven't really heard anything yet from different companies, even though they're looking into my resume. But again, I still would love to move to the Chicago area. But again, if it's not right now, I accept it. It's, you got to do what you got to do to make ends meet. You got to do what you got to do to make money. So I will let everybody know what happens on Friday. Also, I'm getting a beard trim and a haircut, which I need really, really badly. It's getting really wild. It's really wild, and I need some beard, beard, beard trim and a haircut soon. So that's another thing I gotta do. So, um, what else can I say with this? But again, guys, don't get mad because the person that you voted for didn't get elected. Look at what opportunities you can do to make things better. And I know you guys can. I believe in you guys. You guys are all smart. You guys have a lot of ideas. And don't just keep it inside. Don't just keep it inside. If you have an idea, if you have a dream, go after it. This is the time to do it, guys. This is the time to shine. So go get it. Go get it. Believe me, I'm trying to go get it with a lot of different things with, this search, but you just gotta, count your blessings day by day and hope for the best and work towards it. So we are, getting closer to that, and we are, praying. So, what else? What else? What else? Trying to think what else is on my agenda here. Okay. So if I did get the job to Cincinnati, most likely the day I would be gone from Wisconsin would be November 30th. That would be, I have to be gone by November 30th. So, again, that's the end of the month if, I do decide to go somewhere else. I'm not opposing it, but it's a big change. It's a new area. But again, who knows what happens? Things could change. Something could go, a different way, but we all gotta, play by ear and, wish for the best, wish for the best. So, just kind of a little bit nervous, but just gotta, do day by day, be patient, be patient. So, I'm just reading here. Okay. Um, but yeah, so that's what I have to say, guys. And the thing is, the thing is, we need a leader again. We need a leader to, run this nation to the best that we can do. And again, we hope and pray that this leader can do it, and I believe they can. It's going to take some time. Again, it's going to take some time with the pandemic and also with the economy, but it's gonna we just got to work on it. We got to work on it one step at a time together as a team. It's like a work environment, guys. Teamwork solves a lot. So happy about that. Also, I want to give a shout out to Dylan D for giving me a Calvin Klein jacket. I really appreciate you giving me that jacket. I haven't had a jacket in a while. I do have jackets, but I haven't had a really nice leather jacket in a long, long time. I had to get rid of two of them because they were, tattered and shredded and just not in good shape. And this was a Calvin Klein jacket, and it's amazing. If you guys see the photo on Facebook, Instagram, or what's the other one? Snapchat. Sometimes you'll see it. That's the jacket I got, and it's super, super nice, and I can't wait to wear it. So I know today was 70 degrees. It was amazing. It's supposed to be 70 degrees tomorrow and Friday. So I'm happy it's 70 degrees, but also I really want to wear that jacket, because it's such a really nice jacket. It's really warm. It's really sharp, and I really, really like it. So I want to thank you for that, in a way. Also, I want to give a shout out to Clayton for I'm sorry that I've been busy with different things throughout this job search and other things, but I want to wish you a belated birthday. I know I didn't get back to you, but I appreciate you contacting me and seeing how I am. But again, bud, happy birthday. Hope you had a great birthday, and just keep working, man. Just keep working. Just keep working. So since we're at 2:22:07, there's so much to talk about, but there's so much to not think about too. What else? Oh, so the other thing is this actually with since we were talking about the job that I could possibly get. I've had a lot of people from the ski hill because I work at our local ski hill, and I really like working at our local ski hill. I've been working there since high school. I'm gonna miss it if I have to leave. I'm gonna miss it. I definitely will come back and ride this year during the holidays if I can. If something would happen, but we'll have to see what happens with it. I really love the ski hill. I really like the people I worked with and currently working with. But again, half of me, if I would have to leave and go to a different, state, I feel that these people that I have as trainers behind me can really get the job done successfully and safely to our customers coming through our doors. So I really hope, and pray that works out if anything has to happen with this next job, if I have to relocate. So would miss it. Great hill, great people, but I know it's going to be in good hands. Also, with all my other jobs that I am currently in, the same thing. I feel like people will, take charge and get the job done with it. So I believe in that. So, but again, we'll have to see. Things ain't perfect. Things, may go some way, and it may, come back another way. So again, you just got to keep praying. You got to be patient. You got to, you got to be blessed that you're here every day, guys. You got to be blessed you're here every day, because the thing is, one day you can be going somewhere and something can happen. So be blessed that you're here doing what you're doing, and don't, every day is a blessing, and do whatever you can to do to help another person. It really shows a lot in, your personality and how you really conduct yourself. So that's what we need people in this life to do in this next chapter of our United States book. I will call it the book. to really, impact, make people happy, put a smile on their face, show them that you care, show them that we are, together, working together as one. And, I believe that. I do believe that. I know we are divided. Clearly, we are very divided. But I know that, and pray that we will, get through this with not just our government, but our people of the United States. Again, not in the red states, but not in the blue states, but the United States as a whole. So definitely believe in that. So let's see if anything changed the polls. I don't think so because I did not get anything with anything. Updates, we'll say. Updates. Still no updates on anything right now. So same thing, same numbers like I said before, but again, it always can change. I think that this election will be either done tonight or tomorrow morning, afternoon wise, I would say morning, afternoon, on whoever's gonna, take the presidency. So again, guys, I hope the best for your candidate. I know, and I pray for my candidate too. But again, in the long run, just you got to move on. You got to live your life and do the best that you can each and every day to show that who you are and what you can do to make other people's day a success and happy. So just remind yourself of that. Remind yourself of that. And I remind myself every day that, I've been blessed, in many, many ways. And you guys are too. And so, but yeah, so other than that, I haven't talked really about COVID because we're in election. COVID is still going up with, different things with Wisconsin and other places. If you guys go to the bars downtown, if you guys didn't know, we're at 25% capacity. So that means I heard all the dance floors currently are not dance floors, they are tables, and you would have to go in, sit down at a table and order beer, or if they served entrees or food, you would have to do that. So hopefully that can get back up to 50%. Hopefully we could do that with, after this election, but who knows? Just follow the guidelines, guys. I know it's very hard to, to do it. Believe me, I have a beard and I hate wearing a mask, but again, I'm not just protecting myself, I'm protecting other people around me. So I don't want to be that arrogant person saying, well, I'm going to protect myself. I got to protect all the people around me if I would have it. So just remind yourself of that too. Don't be self-centered. Don't be arrogant. Think of the people around you, first of all, because it can affect them in different ways that it wouldn't affect you. But you just got to remember yourself with that as well. But again, guys, wear a mask, social distance, because again, a mask does a lot. It does a lot of, good things with this COVID. It saves a lot of people's lives. And, the thing that's cool about a mask, even though I have a beard and it sucks because it's warm and it, attaches to it, it sucks. I hate that. But, the different masks I've seen are really, really cool. They're kind of cool. I mean, the Bucks, the Brewers, different like patterns, different, faces on them. It's really, really cool how, it's a new fashion trend, I would say. So I saw one time this was the beginning of COVID. I saw a Gucci mask and a Louis Vuitton mask, and they were actually Louis Vuitton and a Gucci mask. And they were really expensive, but they were really, really cool wearing them. But they were a lot of money to, wear. So, but it was really cool seeing that, and I was happy about that as well. So, guys, we're getting close to the 30. Thank you for being on here and listening to me tonight. Like I said, if you didn't drop a like on this page, please drop a like. Please click the notification bell and share this video, because again, we're trying to make this a better channel moving forward, and I believe we can do that with everything. So if you guys could do that, that would help a lot. And also, guys, this election is not over. So if your candidate is losing, it's not over until all the ballots are, signed and certified and all that stuff. So you'll figure it out pretty soon, hopefully. So nobody is biting their nails till the end. So anyway, guys, stay safe, wear a mask, social distance. And like I said, don't be arrogant. Show why you are a great person and everyone is a great person, why you care for others, because it can go a long way, in the long run. Believe me, it will. And it won't just make a happy on their face, it also will make happy on your face. So, anyway, guys, look forward to going live on Friday and letting you know about all the different things that happened on Friday, like I talked about tonight. And we hopefully will know who our next presidential candidate is by Friday. Well, actually, hopefully by tomorrow, but I will tell on Friday. So, but who knows? I might go on, Thursday. Who knows? We'll see where everything planned, but most likely I'll go on Friday because I know I've been on. I was on yesterday and now I'm on today. So we'll see. We'll play by ear. But anyway, guys, love you guys. You guys have been great. And I will see everyone on the next video. Peace.